am Jazzie Carrington, and this is my show, What's Hot with Jazzie. I am introducing you to some of the hottest, most innovative people around the nation. And not only are they my special guests, but they are also my special guest co-hosts. And we will be discussing some of the hottest topics in the headlines. So let's get started with What's Hot with Jazzie. Thank you for tuning in to What's Hot with Jazzie. I'm your host this evening, Jazzie Carrington, and it's an exciting special show tonight. I have wanted on this show forever, and he is amazing. He's been hyping it up with some of the most instrumental celebrities in the music business. He is celebrity DJ BRO RABB. Yeah. I love it.
That was a great intro.
Thank you.
I'm like, who you about to have on the show? I got to be living that.
Right? He's having a glass of wine, so he's all relaxed right now, sitting, talking with me. Man, this is so exciting. What you guys don't know is I've known this guy for like ever.
Ever and ever and ever.
Ever. Well, you know what a lot of people probably don't know is that you're actually the DJ for the legendary duo Kid and Play.
Am I really?
Yes.
That's a bad man.
I love it.
But yes, that is correct.
Well, you know what? Please tell us how this came about, because I love me some Kid and Play. I don't watch all the house party movies, you know. Man, I used to do the moves in the first one when they had the dance scene.
You sure you saw them all? I haven't seen them all.
I did. I've seen them all. I love Kid and Play. They're amazing. And they're still going strong.
House Party 4 and 5, I never saw.
Really?
I never saw.
I did.
Because, how were they?
I loved all of them.
Oh, man, but those guys are a good time.
Yeah, they are. They're amazing.
They've been such a blessing to me.
Really? So how long have you been working with Kid and Play?
Well, before it was Kid and Play, it was just me and Play.
Okay.
I met Play around 2003.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
He was working down at North Carolina Central. He was part of the hip hop elective class with Night Wonder.
Okay.
And I used to go down and, sit in on the class. And really, even before that, I'm leaving something out that quick. Me and my crew, the Butter team, I don't remember us, our crew. We did a documentary called Welcome to Durham.
Okay.
That was
because you're from Durham, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Born and raised. Yeah, we put out a documentary called Welcome to Durham back in 2003.
Okay.
And Play did the narration on the on the doc. And from there, I would go to the class and sit in and have my little input. And Play always has a million projects going. And he was like, "Hey, Bro RABB, I need such and such record. Can you record this? Can I borrow this?" Now, mind you, Kid and Play was not active at the time.
Wow, really?
No, they were not active.
Okay.
But the 25th anniversary of House Party came about.
Okay.
So what him and Kid would do, they would do like little guest appearances.
Yeah.
And one day, Play called me. They had did it wasn't the Arsenio Hall show. I did the set for the Arsenio Hall show, but it was another show that they had did, and they needed that set duplicated.
Okay.
I cannot even remember the name of the talk show, but I duplicated the set.
Mm-hmm.
And they went on the Arsenio Hall show you remember when Arsenio came back?
Yeah.
And then,
so when Arsenio came back from the brief amount of time after the original Arsenio Hall show, yeah.
Then another situation came up with the Monique show.
Oh, okay. I remember Monique show on BET.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They had this Kid and Play campaign going. Basically, what it was what song are we going to perform on the show?
Okay.
So Play asked me to do what in the music game is called a medley.
Oh, okay.
Medley of hits, and people would select what song they wanted the guys to do. And honestly, I don't even remember what song they did. I want to say it was Rolling with Kid and Play.
Which is my favorite.
Oh,
yeah, that's my jam.
I think that's everybody's favorite. Then around 2016,
yeah,
the I Love the 90s tour came about, starring Vanilla Ice and Salt and Pepper as the co-headliners.
Oh, okay.
And Kid and Play was a part of that package. And I remember Play calling me one night. It was on a Tuesday night. I was watching Jeopardy.
You watched Jeopardy?
This particular night, I was watching Jeopardy. There's nothing wrong with Jeopardy.
Go figure.
Nothing wrong with Jeopardy. Shout out Alex Trebek right now. But,
well, God bless his soul. He's not with us anymore.
Right. I remember Play calling me. He said, look, I'm going to cut to the chase. Are you ready to go on this tour with us?
Wow. Just like that.
Just like that.
And now you've been with them ever since. Well, I tell you, they've had some big things going on. You guys had some big things. You recently did Black Music Honors.
Yes, in Atlanta.
I saw that show. Oh my God.
How did we do?
When Kid and Play, let me tell you, when Kid and Play came on that stage and when you were hyping them up, I never seen a crowd go so crazy.
You should have been there.
Oh my God. I'm sure the energy, because that show was amazing. It was like people had been waiting for it. How did that feel, that energy?
The way that you're describing everything, you should have physically been in that building. I remember the front row, you had Mary, you had Karen White.
Wow.
All the honorees, by the way.
Wow.
Mary, Karen White, The Whispers.
Yes.
You had Tevin Campbell.
Oh my gosh.
Drew Hill. Kerry Hilson.
Wow.
Losing their mind.
Wow. Amazing. And you know, I don't know if you guys don't know. It was a good show, but I don't know if you guys know, but Kid and Play was honored that night on Black Music Honors.
Yeah, we opened the show.
Oh, it was incredible. Now, also, I know recently you guys was in Los Angeles with the Philharmonic. Oh my God, you performed, and not just Kid and Play, other icons, Layla Hathaway,
Johnny Gill,
Babyface, Johnny Gill, Eric Benet. I mean, it was with the Philharmonic. How was that?
It was mind blowing. It was at the Hollywood Bowl. The event was called Black Hollywood Soundtracks, where we pay homage to our soundtracks. And of course, Kid and Play represented House Party.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Warren G. He did Regulate, which was on Above the Rim. BB Winans was there.
I love him.
He was. They did a tribute to Sidney Poitier.
Wow, amazing.
And basically the rundown was this: the Sidney Poitier tribute, then Babyface. They were honoring Boomerang.
Really?
Yes, and the record "Give You My Heart" with Tony Braxton.
Oh, which
Layla came out and sang Tony's part.
She did. Oh wow. Oh wow.
And then Johnny Gill came out and did "There You Go." He was a surprise guest. He wasn't even on the ticket.
Oh, I love it.
And you talk about them women losing their mind. By the way, Johnny, that was a bad suit you had on. I need that suit. I need that suit.
Well, since we're talking about music, so you know, also on What's Hot with Jazzie, we talk about what's been hot in the headlines recently. Mm-hmm. So recently, Beyonce has come out with her new record, her new album, rather, Renaissance. Well, you know, at first, you know, the hype, I mean, everyone's so excited. I mean, when the album dropped, they even did a big thing in Manhattan when they released the album, and there were like so many people dancing, just so happy that this album have dropped.
It's a good album.
It's a great album, but the backlash is crazy.
When you on Beyonce's level, you're going to get some backlash.
Well, here's the thing. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to, point out. We know about the Khalees, maybe about a month ago, came out and was a bit upset because she used the milkshake as a sample originally on the album.
Okay.
And because Beyonce did not call her to ask, I guess, permission or tell her she was going to use it, but Neptunes actually owned the publishing to that song. Mm-hmm. So before I give my opinion, what do you think about that? Khalees coming out and...
Well, I mean, hey, Beyonce did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Exactly.
I mean, from Khalees, I mean, the sisterhood, the camaraderie. I mean, I could understand her at least wanting a phone call or something to say, "I'm gonna use your record."
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think she went about that the wrong way.
Yes.
That's just me.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I understand where she's coming from.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Beyonce did it
the right way.
way.
Exactly, because I felt like, okay, she did go through the proper channels. Neptunes owned the publishing. So that's who she went to. But me being devil's advocate, as I do sometimes.
Right.
Something's more to that to me. There's an underlining because...
It may be something we don't know about.
Well, exactly. Because Khalees, I've never really known Khalees to come out and say too much about too much. And I know she's gone through some things recently with the passing of her husband and things like that.
Very talented lady.
Very talented, beautiful, talented. But I just feel like there's a little underlying something
the way
in there.
The way I think that should have played out, and this is just me in the perfect utopia world. If I was Khalees, this is just me, and no disrespect to Khalees, I love her to death.
Yeah.
I would have got on camera or something and thanked her. Like, big shout to Beyonce, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Give me a shout out on the milkshake joint.
Exactly.
And you know what that would have led to? Beyonce be like, okay, she's showing some love.
Yeah.
Let me bring her on stage and perform her.
Exactly. That's kind of my thoughts as well.
So Beyonce bringing her out, perform the record, could open some new doors.
Yes.
To a classic record.
Yes.
Milkshake, I remember being in New York when that record came out.
Yes.
I was DJing at a convention, and I can't remember where Funkmaster Flex was playing at. I want to say he was on High.
Yeah.
They burned that record to death.
Yeah. That was a hot record.
But mind you, that was 20-something years ago.
Exactly.
You're dealing with a new generation now.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how I think it would have played out.
Yes.
Beyonce would have threw her a bone if it had went the right way.
I think so. She ended up taking the sample off.
Right. So now.
And now the second thing, Church Girl. Well, we know we're hearing about that. Even my mama is talking about the evangelist. Look, but here's the thing. Mm-hmm. So she used the sample, Twinkie Clark sample, which I think she's used the Clark Sisters sample in the past on another song.
Jazzie did.
Okay, so.
Hiya.
Thank you for that serenade.
I remember that Clark Sisters record. It's the same album as My Living in Vain.
Exactly. So now you've got evangelists in church talking about how could she do that? How could Twinkie Clark be honored? This song, talking about Beyonce in a church service, preaching she's going to the devil. She's going to hell. She's putting people in hell. I've been hearing all of this stuff, but here's my thing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm gonna let you finish.
No, I want you to hear this.
Somebody to tell me I'm going to hell. How you know?
That was my point. You can't put nobody in a heaven or hell.
You got some flight arrangements. I got the United app. I got the Delta app. Southwest. I ain't seen no flight come off of no hell yet. So how you know I'm going?
Exactly. Not to mention, I saw a video of a young lady, and she's a Christian lady, and she also made the comment, which I thought about it made sense when she said, okay, y'all want to cancel Twinkie Clark, but okay, so if Beyonce called you, wanted to use a sample, are you going to ask her, well, what does the lyrics say?
You're going to get that. You're going to get
that check. You're going to get the bag. Okay? Okay?
And
you're going to pay your mortgage. You're going to pay your car payment. You're going
to buy a Coach bag.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got some babies. Baby need a new pair of shoes. You're gonna do what you got to do. You're not going to be worried about. And I've heard the song. And
I like the record.
I know what she's getting at, though. That's because I'm a songwriter.
Yes.
So when I heard the song, I realized really what she was saying, and I think that's the part that people are missing.
Right.
Because, you know,
I don't want to ruffle feathers, but they so judgmental. God.
Well, that's the thing too.
Y'all act like gospel records have never been sampled. Y'all won't trying to cancel Jay.
He sampled Annie. It's a hard knock life. I like that song
gospel
too.
Gospel records have been sampled
Forever. Someone said they made a gospel song out of thong. And they changed the lyrics.
That's new to me.
Yeah.
You talking about Cisco?
Yeah.
Cisco, you ain't telling me about that. What you gonna do? No,
That's what I'm saying. And so I just feel like it's a lot of judgment. I think, and my thing too is, okay, if you're a Christian, you know what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
I mean, why, I've heard some people even say Break My Soul was her first release.
Right.
And they were saying, oh, she's telling everybody to quit their job in the lyrics. I'm like, if you go quit your freaking job because of Break My Soul, that's on you.
You ready to go anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You about to quit anyway. You put in your 2 weeks notice already before that record even came out.
You just need a little push. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I used the word not so smart, but
it's all right. We have
the S word, but I'm sorry, but I'm just saying it's on you. But now, oh my God, now I have a story.
Okay.
It just breaks my heart. Now, you remember Disney's Winnie the Pooh?
Yes, I do.
All the babies love Winnie the Pooh. I loved Winnie the Pooh. Well, now Winnie the Pooh is a murderer psycho in a new horror movie.
People are bored.
I'm like, what the hell sandwich is going on? This is Disney. What is happening? Winnie the Pooh?
They're finding problems with everything.
Yes.
Stuff that's been here before we were here. Now all of a sudden it's a problem.
Yes, Winnie the Pooh. Literally, it's a new movie that's being released, and it's called Winnie the Pooh, and it's a horror movie, and he's a murdering this. The way I hear it, it's a guy, he's looking for, I guess he's on this big acres of land, and he's searching for his stuffed animal. Well, his stuffed animal, I guess, Winnie the Pooh, turns out to be a psycho murdering crazy.
I mean, it's a wild imagination. I will say that.
I'm like, Winnie the Pooh, really? Come on, man. I mean, they sell those too. The babies, they used to sell those at Christmas and in the Disney store. I don't know if they still sell the little Winnie the Pooh stuffed animals, but how can you ever look at that the same?
Well, you look at it the way you remember it.
Well, it kind of taints your memory when you see Winnie the Pooh stab to death somebody.
It wouldn't taint me. It wouldn't taint me. Granted, I wasn't really down with Winnie the Pooh. You gotta, remember things the way you remember.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how controversial your show is. The show P-Valley.
Yes. Which I haven't watched yet, but I know it's a very popular show on Netflix.
There was an episode maybe about 3-4 weeks ago where they played, remember the LTD record, Love Ballad?
Oh yeah, I love that song. Yeah. God, he loves to sing.
My mother loved LTD. But I was on Facebook and everybody was talking about Love Ballad by LTD. I'm like,
that was like back in what, 73?
76.
76?
But there's a scene in P-Valley where it's two lovers on the dance floor. I think they were French kissing or something, and the song was playing in the background.
Yeah.
And people was asking me what I thought of that. I said, I want to remember the song the way I remember the song.
That's good. That's a good way to do that. That's just like with life. Some
people agree with that scene, some people don't. But
yeah,
I remember the song the way
what you remember it.
That won't taint nothing of mine.
Yeah. So I guess I need to remember Winnie the Pooh as
the way you remember.
Yeah, kind of like Charlie Brown.
What was my man with the blanket? Trying to take the blanket. See, that was childhood. That's what we remember now. If they take those characters and go do some whole other business.
Hey, that's what it is. It is what
let
it
them
is.
have that. But I remember the Peanuts game.
God, oh my God. Well, Bro Rab, DJ Bro Rab, I have so enjoyed you. Thank you so much.
It's over already?
Yes, already. But you know what? You're always welcome to come back. I've had a great time. You can be my special. You can be my special guest host anytime. I'm so glad. But please tell everyone, what do you have coming up next?
What don't I have?
Well, recent. What's coming up? What's going to be coming up very recent?
We're still on the road.
Awesome.
I got my new t-shirts.
Yes.
Okay, this is my prototype actually.
Love it.
Shout out Miss Michelle Jones. She designed the t-shirt.
DJ Bro Rab, Mr. Lord, how much?
Lord. Lord. But man, y'all just follow me on IG and y'all will see everything.
So what's your IG?
It's Instagram at DJ BRO RABB.
Awesome. You're the best. Thank you so much. I have enjoyed you. Thank you again for watching another fantastic episode of What's Hot with Jazzie. And stay tuned for our next surprise special guest host very soon. It's a surprise. Thank you guys again for joining us. And I'm Jazzie Carrington, and this is What's Hot with Jazzie, and I'm out.